Hello and welcome to Connecting Software in Action. In this video, we will show you how to kick off a free trial for CB Exchange Server Sync, the solution for secure synchronization and data migration between Exchange servers and Office 365 mailboxes. Let's get into it. To get started, visit our website. From the top bar, navigate to the Products section and select CB Exchange Server Sync. On the product page, click on View All Pricing and Deployment Options. CB Exchange Server Sync offers two tailored deployment options. Choose our streamlined SaaS for a maintenance-free experience, perfect for small to medium-sized businesses. Alternatively, our self-hosted option puts you in control, allowing CB Exchange Server Sync to run directly in your own on-premises or cloud environment. In the video, we will be using the SaaS version. To start your trial, click the Try Free button. You'll be directed to our shop, where you'll see Free Trial CB Exchange Server Sync. Click Add to Cart, followed by View Cart, and proceed to checkout. If you're a returning customer, log in with your username and password. If you've already used the free trial and wish to request another one, kindly email us at officiconnectingsoftware.com. New customers will need to fill in their information and click Next Step. Next, choose the data residence location for your SaaS configuration, which is hosted in Microsoft Azure. You have two options, the United States of America or the European Union. Your data residency will be confined to the selected geographical area. Pick the location that aligns with your preferences and requirements. Click Place Order. Within a few minutes, you'll receive two emails. The first is an order confirmation, and the second one is the activation token with a link to complete your registration in our SaaS. Click Complete your registration. Create a password for your account, retype it, tick the boxes, and click Create. Now click Go to Configuration Wizard. From the top, you can follow the configuration process stages. Your service is already activated, indicates that your code has been activated successfully. Next, choose the type of configuration. You can either use Service Account Configuration or Direct Credentials Configuration. The service account configuration is recommended if you have a large number of sync pairs to set up, as it streamlines the process by using a single service account to access and manage all the necessary mailboxes. On the other hand, if you only have a few sync pairs to configure, or if the mailboxes you wish to sync are spread across different domains, the Direct Credentials configuration would be more suitable. This option allows for individual mailbox access using each user's own login credentials. In this demo, we will use Direct Credentials. Remember, if you encounter any errors, you can always reach us at portal.connectingsoftware.com for any questions. Now, we need to configure the mailbox sync pair. Choose your preferred authentication method. In this demo, we will use the Sign in with Microsoft authentication method. You can also use Direct Credentials, authenticate both users, and click to Synchronization Settings. The minimum polling interval indicates how often the synchronization service should check for changes. The start day of sync lets you choose from which date onwards you want items to be synchronized. All items created or modified on that date or after it will be synchronized. Items created or modified before that date will not be synchronized. If you want to synchronize everything, you should leave this blank. Sync type lets you choose first to second, means that changes made in the first user will be replicated to the second user. Second to first means that changes made in the second user will be replicated to the first user. Bi-directional means that changes made in any of the users in the pair will be synchronized to the other user. Conflict setting lets you define what happens if a conflict appears during synchronization. On Advanced Settings, if you choose to include subfolders, every subfolder inside the synchronized items will be synchronized as well. Moreover, if those folders don't exist on the replica, they will be created. Leave private items out of the synchronization. If checked, the private items will not be synchronized. Undo changes made on the replica. If checked, any changes made on the replica side will be overridden by the original item. Sync red flag. When this option is checked, marking an email as read in one account will also mark it as read in the other account. The red flag acts as a marker linked to the option of marking emails as read or unread. When a user marks an email as read in their mailbox, it is flagged as read. If the user later changes it back to unread by marking the email as such, the flag will reflect this change as unread. Next, select to folder mapping. In this step, you can map mailbox folders. If you wish to map public folders, you can do that after completing the configuration wizard. Choose the folders you want to be mapped. In this case, we will map calendar folders. Once you have selected the folders, click Pair and Finish. If you prefer to begin synchronization immediately, set the toggle button to Yes. You can now leave wizard. The sync pair is configured. From the main view, you can stop or start the sync pair, edit folder mapping. The ban items feature takes care of banning items, which are failing in synchronization due to the restriction or different settings of the Exchange servers. You can modify the sync pair at any time by clicking the Edit button. When you tick the configuration pair active from the left side and Open Actions menu, you can start, stop, or delete selected sync pairs. In this video, we demonstrated how to configure CB Exchange Server Sync. For any questions, kindly contact us. We are available to assist and eager to address your needs. If you find this helpful, don't forget to click the like button and explore other videos on our channel.